been skinting, thinking a lot. There's these gimps with fingers in pots. Got a grip on the strings at the top. Make a chip in for the things that they got. Built a cabinet of spivs and rotters. Hidden scandal it is in a locker. Skill the savages to kill the robbers. To spin the pandemic and fill the coffers. Boris is a cunt and he waddled to the front cause his followers are chumps and they swallow all his junk and his promises are bump. Talking bollocks is his tongue. He's a polished bit of dump and a rotten little dunce. I couldn't like a bloke less. Dimming any like no sight of progress. Swinging till you can't fucking fight, it's no jest. Bitter while a ticker we were right to protest. Kept geeks in the lift and your dosh. Wetting the beaks and the twist in the plot. Get to your feet and you kick in the cock and you threaten to speak and you hit with a cosh. Head to the streets and you dinged on the bonds. Rend our weak and they pick him off. Bending the knee to our kings to a drop. They'll arrest you for weed but they're slinging their crops. Still a prohibition spotter on a mission. Filling up the prison, not the politicians. Sick of broken Britain, swallow what we're given. This is coalition, not an opposition. Not gonna do a fat lot with Keith. Better off a Jedward got his seat. Can I keep the rat hands off your sheet? Say it loud for the back Hancock's a thief. And it's straight fabrication on the papers and radio stations. What they're saying, it's blatantly faking. Play safe and create a narration. It's framed to displace all the blaming. Catfish glakes at the saving the nation. Snakes and the pagans take all your savings. Blaming the layman and saving the caymans. Raiders are rope in bits cause of these. Fingers the bone and the skim that proceeds. Shit on your hopes and the piss on your dreams. And kings at the jokes cause it's niche and D. Still get your vote cause it's slick they deceive. Slip down the pole cause it's dipped in a grease. Stingy the loaded, we're skinting in need. And we're scrimping, we're broke cause of pricks on the greed. Disability back into the work. Swallow the austerity hasn't fucking worked. Gone and let the heresy back into the church. And we're propping up a legacy that's blacker than a hearse. Drove in circles with packs of lies. Broke the world till our stacks are high. Social murder was sat and cried for the loads of working class that died. And that's your bastard government. Death to the scum man, that's our covenant. They want you in the rubbish man, rummaging. That's after you come and put that plumbing in. Working raging, fire all cylinders. Get out of your chains complying. Prisoners, Secretary of State that's sly and sinister. You sweaty little mates, not my Prime Minister. But it seems that we're like the boss. On what screens where the lives were lost. Lost that green that they siphoned off. On the PPE that the lied we got. Workers sleep while the rights are twacked. So dot your T's cause your eyes are crossed. Hate folk for a made up line across. And think Tories are great man, pipers off. NHS it gets self by stealth. Sets more stress on your mental health. You and I, we should get some help with a UBI that could spread the wealth. But we're kidding ourselves. Gonna save a fortune if we're killing ourselves. Living on extortion in the shell for ourselves and still are skimming off our portions when we're living in hell. And it's straight fabrication on the papers and radio stations. What they're saying, it's blatantly faking. Play safe and create a narration. It's framed to displace all the blaming. Catfish glakes that they're saving the nation. Snakes and the pagans take all your savings. Blaming the layman and saving the caymans. Raiders are rope in bits cause of these. Fingers to bone and the skim that proceeds. Shit on your hope and the piss on your dreams. In kinks at the jokes cause it's niche and D. Still get your vote cause it's slick to deceive. Slip down the pole cause it's dipped in a grease. Stingy the loader, we're skinting in need. And we're scrimping, we're broke cause of pricks on the greed.